Hello, welcome to April. What is it? I just looked it up and I can't remember. Oh well, whatever today is. I am like a little boy today. My mind is a little bit giddy and all over the place. Anyway, it's the Good Life meditation. This is something that I do every morning, a little bit after waking up, to remember the life objectives and principles which I've outlined in my book, Going Alone, available on Amazon and from goingalone.org. I also use this time to think about how I did yesterday with the challenges and opportunities that I met and to plan for the coming day. I'm a little bit giddy. I gave notice at work yesterday, which felt really significant. And I did it because of planning. Well, because I'm pretty sure, I'm the only thing that would stop us from leaving America on December 16th, or stop me from leaving America on December 16th, 2024, is if there's necessity that holds me back. But Yumiko and I finished this week the final bit of big picture planning that we were doing for our retirement. And it all looks good. It's all in place. So there's two reasons. One, we want to make sure everything. The only thing that keeps us back is that, and then we also want to, of course, we want to make sure that our daughter's safe and settled. Right, that's a huge number one, thing. I won't leave until I'm sure that Emily's good. Yumiko will leave sooner than me. She'll leave May next year, and then I'll go in December, assuming Emily's settled and safe. Anyway, so just letting my boss know yesterday that I'm going to leave. It's like pounding what is it like? It's like making it real. It's like buying airline tickets. It's as significant as that. Buying airline tickets for a big adventure for me, especially if they're a one-way ticket, that's throwing down the gauntlet. That's not a good example. That means you're going to have a fight, right? That's a statement of resolve. Putting your money where your mouth is, so to speak. So I'm still riding the high of that, and yeah, I enjoy that. I mean, I'll confess, I enjoy the what is it called? Dopamine hits, endorphin hits that come of planning adventures and executing adventures, and I'm going to enjoy that for the next 20 months. Is planning and scheming. Although most of the planning is done. We don't own very much. It's just a matter of, dissolving away the little bit that we've had, packing our suitcases and going. And then the beginning of the reconstruction on the other side. And Yumiko will start that process. That's why she'll go early in May to start looking for a home for us to buy. And then hopefully by the time I get there, we'll have a place and she'll have made it livable. That's another thing that could keep us longer, is if we buy a place that needs a lot of work, then I'll stay behind longer. And I would like to avoid using our retirement savings on the house. I would rather just stick around a little bit longer and work to pay for any repairs that need to be done outright, even if it means another year. That's fine. Yumiko is our woman in Japan on the ground getting things done. I'll be over here, providing that funding. And then the longer I stay, then that just improves my pension. So it's a win-win in all accounts, except for the fact that I wouldn't use the word stuck. This is not a stuck life. This is a fine life. And it's not that we're in any way unhappy with this life. It's just that Yumiko and I are restless and we love adventure. We're like a couple that, some people like to go to the same restaurant over and over again and have their familiar meals. That's not us. We do that. We'll do that because we're just tired or because time is such, but we would prefer to try something new and different. That's how we are with life. We've had this banquet for 10 years. Sure, we've moved around a lot in Orange County area, including a year out in the Riverside County. But we've been basically in this living this life for a decade now. And we're done with this. We're ready for something new. We're ready for another chapter, a whole new chapter. And the funnest part is reinventing ourselves, figuring out who we are going to be in this next life. That's fun. All right, let's do the good life. Oh, yesterday was just a solid day of work. Just did my work. And good life meditation. My 7 objectives are to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to recognize true limits and true opportunities, and to just do one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully. My 34 principles are war, reason, homunculus, anchor hold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, principle of nature, the pirate ride, maturity, social principle, principle of family. That's the one I missed yesterday. I had 33 yesterday, and I think it's family is the one I missed. Maturity, social principle, principle of family, temperance, life will not go well, the home of good and evil, that which must be born, the feast of Offal, distraction, agency, and the great indifference, the best seat in the house, the restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk, sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the season of philosophy, the principle of script writing, the bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena and utility, nothing is enough, and the principle of fun. There you go. One of these days I'll start doing the deeper dives, which I prefer to do. I'm just not quite there. That's okay, and I don't have to. I could do this for the rest of my life just anyway. If you want the deeper dive on what all these things mean, you can check it out in my book or in some of my older videos. The videos, if you see on the playlist, the Good Life playlist, the videos where the title ends in a little asterisk, the asterisk means that was a deep dive video. So I like to identify those. Okay, as for today, the plan for today, I'm just going to finish this, the usual stuff. And then I'll work hard and have a good day. That's it. And leave it at that. I feel like I'm 22. Just making that decision yesterday to tell my boss that I'm going to leave, even though it's not irrevocable, really did something to me. It's good to transition. And with that, I'll leave it. Be safe, but not too safe. And with that, my life is done, if not finished. See you later.